Alrighty guys, we are back for some Naya Legendary. I separated the land like this because, I don't know, I was feeling fancy. It's kind of easier to see what land are in the deck when I do that too. Yeah, let's go over the deck. Let's get into some gameplay right after. So we got 4 Magdas, 4 Innkeepers, 4 Bard class. We got 4 Demon-Fangs, 4 Stormseekers, 4 Dire Overlords, 3 Beloved Rangers, 3 Chariots, 2 Pax Hopes, and then 3 Wrenn and Sevens, and a bunch of land, as you can see laid out there. So first things first, we got the Chariot Wrenn and Seven combo. We have a small little werewolf package slash wolf, I guess wolf package, right? And then the only non-legendaries in the deck are Stormseeker and Innkeeper, and we'll see how this goes. Let's hop into some gameplay, guys. Loading into our first match, it is worth noting that we are in normal play mode rather than ranked this time. I don't know, I just wanted to be not as stressed out. Ranked makes me pretty stressed out sometimes, so here we are. Okay, I mean, it's not a terrible hand. I like it. It's fine. It is what it is. Not a single 1-drop in the deck, so we can just drop the Rockfall turn 1, that's fine. That is a-okay. We could play this out on white if we wanted to, as well. No snarls or anything, so we don't have to worry about keeping, like, mountains in our hand. We don't have to play it out on white. We might as well drop this down. Wow, we got the 3rd Magda. I think we're about to get run over by goblins here. But hey, if it's a fast match, we get to hop right into the next one, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, they went for the shock rather than the, I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know if it made a whole lot of sense, but... yeah, next turn is not looking pretty. So we got another land. Well... sure, we'll get this out. Drop the Magda. Dang, that's a lot of goblins. That is one thing that is not in the deck, removal, as their board state was the hope for this deck. So, yeah, no, that's super rough, right? I mean, we could just take the 11 damage. We're still taking 11 if we block the charger, but at least it'll be gone, I suppose. Yeah. No, this is a GG, guys. There's no way. Down to 4. And we might as well play this out on... well, we'll play this one out on white. Sure, why not? That's a good game, sir. Let's hop right into the next battle. Goblins still pretty tough to fight against. Not having any removal in this deck might be a slight issue, but yeah, we're hoping to get a fast board state with the deck is really what we're going for. We'll see how it goes. Wow. Finding an opponent that time took just a little bit longer. Okay. Yeah, I like it. That is one thing we do like to see. We do like to see Bard's class in hand, or Bard class. Oh, man. Shambling Ghast is such a pain. Yep, they got their own Innkeeper. Nothing to be worried about. Absolutely nothing to be afraid of. I think we dropped the Chariot just right now. Get it out there. Gain a little bit of life. 2/2s are a little bit tougher for the Shambling Ghast to deal with. No attacks. End turn. If you guys have any tips for the deck, let me know. And if you have any tips for me as well. It is all appreciated. They definitely popped the Innkeeper. Oh, no, they grabbed the treasure. I thought they were gonna get rid of the Innkeeper there, but that was me not paying attention while I was talking. Yep, that's a lot of treasure. Saving it for next turn. Well, we wanna start to get through. It's just everything being legendary is kind of rough. I'm thinking maybe Stormseeker, right? And let's go ahead and grab the Chariot. The problem is blood in the snow exists, but okay, Chariot is gone anyways. We got the Pax Hope, that's cool. Unfortunately, that made it not worth swinging in. Let's see what they do. I was thinking Stormseeker that turn, that way we could get the, oh, okay, they didn't play anything. It is nighttime now. So let's see, this comes down on nighttime. Could have a 5/5 with Indestructible Trample Haste. We drop that on the board. Sounds pretty good to me. It'd also be pretty good to get the Overlord down too. I don't know, I don't want to spam out a whole bunch of creatures is the thing. I am anticipating the blood in the snow. Alright, let's get this down. We could grab some mana and still play the Overlord. I think that's fine. Oh, my stomach just growled. I apologize for that. I'm really hoping. Yeah. Yeah, we'll give that haste. They're thinking about killing it. No. Okay. Full swing. I think that's okay. See what happens here. Hopefully we draw some cards, but I doubt they let us. Really? They must have something in hand for the Midnight Scourge. I love all the names. Okay. No, yeah, they just kinda, sure. I mean, I guess the trample part. I was expecting a the 1/4 to block that, but I don't know, they probably blocked alright. I'm terrible at blocking, so I can't really judge opponents on what they block. Like, I'm really bad at it. Ooh, okay, yep, the meat hook is a thing that exists. Oh, that's a lot of life gain for them. Well, let's see here. Couple wolves, that sounds good. Wrenn and Seven's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we'll get a couple wolves down. Alright, we have to be ready for more meat hooks. More Dead by Daylight cards. But I still think a Tree Folk is pretty darn good here. And we'll play this out on, I think, green. Should be fine. Planeswalkers giving us tokens for days. Oh, they got their own Wrenn and Seven. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not sure why. I thought that was a pretty even matchup. I thought that was going to be a pretty awesome game. I guess they decided, nah, they weren't about it. Alrighty. Nice. Hop right into the next battle. Getting all that gold. Trying to rack up some wild cards. Also, I'm gonna get a drink. That victory deserves a drink of my soda. Oh my goodness. I blame the soda. I blame the soda for distracting me. Oh, never punished. Okay, thank goodness. Alright. Set it aside. That was a close call, guys. I can't actually blame the soda. I was not thinking that I did not have green source in my hand. Yep, guess they take a Chariot then. Fine by me. Ooh, nice draw, bro. We might just want to go right into Pax Hope, though. We could also go right into the Chariot. Let's wait. Let's wait. That's fine. Let's play this out on, I guess on white. That way we can play the Minsc, or whatever the dude's called. It's also a pretty aggressive play where we get to swing in. Also, if opponents don't play anything this turn, it turns to nighttime, which gets pretty crazy next turn, if that's the case. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey! Stormseeker's back. Well, I'll try that again. Opponent's down to 11. It's a pretty fun deck so far. I mean, we're 3 games in though, and we have yet to see Bard class. Let's see, reveal and then discard. Okay, I mean, I guess Demon-Fang. Okay, nice. Play that out on green. Just, let's see here. Let's see here. I guess a couple wolves is fine, but a couple kitty cats is fine too. Yeah, so we'll play this out on green. And I guess this is acceptable. We'll get the... I just don't really want to discard this, but also don't want to get rid of the Chariot, so I mean, we'll see what they end up doing here. Okay. Give the kitty cat some haste. So, we could have also tapped down, given the Chariot some haste, but they're holding this open, and I'm playing it safe. Technically, this isn't an aggro deck, but it could feel like it. I just feel like the safe play there. Also have to get better at verbalizing what's going on when I do it. Okay. Well, they still have the mana open, so I mean, I guess we'll get to test the theory. I guess we'll get to test the theory out, huh? Could also give Magda haste, get a treasure, but like that doesn't do a whole lot. Merchant's a great blocker, so we're just gonna get Pax Hope down. This is gonna be a great swing if we can do it, because we'll be able to tap down the wolves for the chariot, and then swing with the cats as well. It's pretty brutal, actually. That's pretty brutal. Give the +1 to one of the cats. Okay, so they did end up having something for it, which is what we were trying to avoid last turn by giving it haste, which I guess it's just barely a little bit better this turn. I think we're gonna full swing. I expect them to want to block more damage, not kill the Innkeeper. Right, so the Innkeeper does get through with an extra damage there. Pretty nice. We'll drop the Magda too. That's completely okay. We'll get that down so that way they can clear that on up with a Blood in the Snow. Make sure the opponent has a clean sweep. Oh, no, there we go. Nice. Beautiful. I guess so far so good? Kinda? It's a fun deck. I'd love to see what it's like when we have Bard class. Did I call it Bard's Tale earlier? That's kind of funny if I did. Nah, Bard class. We got to get that card. Maybe we should mulligan until we find it. That doesn't sound like a good idea either, though. No, it's still not here. This is a pretty heavy hand, too. I mean, yeah. Okay, fine. Alright, fine. Really been able to do a whole lot as far as like our little mini combos in the deck go. Haven't seen a whole lot with the wolves play out. We definitely haven't seen anything with Wrenn and Seven and the Chariot play out. Oh, don't worry, guys. We have all 3 Wrenn and Sevens in hand, ready to go. So, I mean, yeah, we'll be fine. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, we'll play this out. And I mean, I do like the Stormseeker. If we get it out now, we could give Magda haste next turn. What are they playing? I'm not even paying attention to the opponent. Druid class. Well, okay. I don't really know what I'm playing against. I guess we'll find out. Aww. Yeah, we'll take this. I already miss you, Stormseeker. Okay, gaining life. Play an additional land. Oh my goodness, this is scary. I'm scared. I like to hit a land. We are running 25 land total, but I think we just drop our beloved ranger, Minsc, however we pronounce his name. Like, I just really want to save that treasure so we can get Wrenn and Seven down as soon as possible and search for more land. Maybe we just drop the token, actually. Now that we know they're probably running all 4 Fateful Absences, maybe? Is that what people are running? Okay, swinging for 2. Hopefully bring the opponent back down to 20. There we go. Let's just hope their whole hand is just land. All 4 cards. There's one. Okay. Very interesting, I guess. I mean, yeah. Well, now I'm thinking we drop the Pax Hope. Indestructible Haste Trample. Just full swing. Get some extra damage in. Drop this on I think everything in the deck is majority green. Technically, I guess we wanted red since we already had a green here, and this is our only red source, but we still have the treasure available as well. This comes out at night. Let's get that aggressive swing. I wonder what they're ramping towards over there. Like, it really... Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Well, there's two of them. I do expect them to have two more as well. Just, hopefully they just don't have them in hand right now. Yep, that'll hurt my feelings a little bit, but that's okay. At this point, guys, Wrenn and Seven's gonna come. Smack on the board. Do we just search for land? Like we're gonna get, like, all four of them are gonna be land, and it's gonna feel good. Let's do it. Oh, three of them. Ah, Stormseeker to the grave though. That's okay. I mean, we really needed some land. We weren't hitting it. Wonder what, like, I don't know what the opponent's doing at all. You guys will have to let me know, unless we figure it out. Nice. Nice. We'll try to keep him around. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, I should have done that in a different order, especially if I was thinking about laying Innkeeper. We could have gained a life there. Let's actually draw, though. Let's see what we draw here. Oh, I'm holding it up. I'm sorry, opponent. I'm sorry, buddy. It's a great draw. Technically, we should have drawn at the beginning if that was what we were thinking. Do we really want to chump block with the Stormseeker next turn to keep Wrenn and Seven alive? Probably not, since we have two more of them in hand. Let's see what they end up doing here. Because that's a chunk of damage. Okay, yep, they let it go through. That's, wow. That's a lot. Like I said, if they swing in... Okay, what are you? Oh, borrowed time. Okay, yep. Yep, so they swing in, maybe get the... Well, no, they need a... Okay, they must have a plan for the token. Druid class. What? Huh? What? Oh, the 5 life gain. Okay, yeah. My bad, guys. My bad. It's not even late at night this time round. Not even late at night. I think this Wrenn and Seven's pretty brutal. Swing for 7. Let's see what they end up having here, huh, guys? What do you guys think? You think Wrenn and Seven's gonna be around for a little bit of time? It's a pretty brutal card. Literally next turn I could just lay this one in -3 as well if I wanted to. I mean, we don't have to, but yeah, the reach really sends this over, doesn't it? Like, it didn't have to have reach. Or maybe it did. I feel like the reach is really good. Makes Goldspan a little bit less of a threat. Opponent is thinking how to get away with this, because they can get back up to 11 with their lifelink. If they lay a land, they get 2 life now. They're thinking, and they're thinking hard. So I didn't want any creature lands to get in the way of the deck, but I feel like at least the, what is it, Lair of the Hydra? I think at least one of those would be nice. They're just nice to have as a backup. Okay. The opponent might have crashed. It is possible. I don't always like to assume that the opponents are just being salty or something, because I've crashed multiple times, usually like right after an update. I don't think I really crashed at all mid-game after the most recent update. Even so, I don't like to assume. Nice, hey, we get a free nighttime, so I mean that's something, right? Okay. Let's just go ahead and plus this, get some lands in hand. Only one? Oh, there goes our Bard class. Dang. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get this out. I'm gonna hold on to the other Wrenn and Seven. Like I said, they might have making sure this can't give itself haste. Okay, yeah, it can't. Like I said, they might have crashed, so we'll give them benefit of the doubt. Give them some time to potentially log back in. Maybe we should draw two then. Ooh. Nice. I don't know if I'll play that though. We might want to save it. Yeah, because it's not like we have lethal damage here. Oh, unless they like ran away from the computer. Or they're staring intently at the screen. Or they're just waiting for the game to boot back up. Who knows? Who knows? This deck's been pretty cool so far, though. There's not even a hint of removal in it, but it seems to do all right. Like, against the Goblins deck, though, the Goblins went first. So, yeah, they just flooded the board so fast, we really couldn't do anything about that. Like, generally speaking, if we had a Bard class, which is what this deck was built around, well, that's that. 75% win rate so far. Let's see if we have time for one more. Anyways, yeah, Bard class, what we built the deck around. Haven't seen it yet today. Hopefully we see it next match then. Oh yeah, give me all that gold. Yeah, I don't know. If we had it, then we could have flooded the board with the Goblins, or potentially flooded the board, right? And had more blockers and stuff. Goblins are hard to block though, they really are. See, like, no Bard class, but this is a decent hand. Could you imagine if Bard class was in this hand, though? Like, heck yeah. Yep, no one drops, just smack that down. Let's go ahead, get the forest down. This time I'm gonna drop the Magda. Since we were on the play, we have a chance to actually swing in and get that treasure. Nice. Man, if that had first strike all the time, that would be crazy. It really would be. Guess I'll play this down on white. Do I really want to risk the Magda? I guess I do, kind of, right? We have a lot of stuff on the high end that can use that treasure. Like if we draw a Wrenn next turn, then we could play it, which is just nasty. Yep, Vanishing Verse. Apparently they wanted to go into the dungeon, which is perfectly fine. Yep, getting the scry. see, 1/1 red goblin, treasure token. Okay, I'll try to keep an eye on that. First strike, death touch, no blocks. Okay. Okie dokies, we got a board. Right, so we'll play this out on green, I suppose, first, right? And we could do this. And I'm okay with doing this too. I really hope that there's not like crippling fear, or even a meat hook could get rid of my... No, never mind. They would need 5. Okay. I am nervous though. Okay, another adventurer. Another adventurer. Okay. Okay. Token, sweet. The first strike, yeah, I don't want to lose my dire Overlord, right? Well, apparently I could have, though. Okay, play this down on red. Until end of turn, target creature you control has base, power, and toughness XX, becomes a giant. So, I don't want to get rid of the treasure. I guess I could try to maximize the damage going through. So X is 6, I suppose. Yeah, let's do it. Let's be a bit aggressive. On to Boo. Auto pay. There you go. See what happens. Swinging with the Innkeeper. Whoa! They just took the damage. What? Oh, guys, another 80% win rate video. I'm kind of regretting I didn't go into ranked, but maybe if we did, the deck wouldn't have had that good of a time. Naya Legendary, it's kind of Gruul with a splash of white, because the only card that needs white is actually Minsc, or however you pronounce it, Beloved Ranger. You know what? I just gotta start calling him by his second name. That's what we gotta do here. Either way, whole deck built around Bard class. Never saw it once in all 5 of those games. Yeah, this was a fun one, guys. I definitely want to hear any tips, anything that you guys think would be good in the deck. Maybe some removal. Maybe it was a mistake not having even a little bit removal in the deck. It's just we can get big creatures out so well that it feels unnecessary, but I don't know. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, thanks for stopping by and watching the video. That is just incredible. And to all my new subscribers, hi. Thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. See you in the next video, guys. Have a great night.